wanna see some more. You wanna try to beat the force, I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Shaggy little beast, wanna see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. Soul gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Shaggy little beast, wanna see some more, see some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face, in my face? That's how I'm still gonna keep the torch. Shaggy little beast, wanna see some more.
Broski, yummy. I just touched down in LA, the Spanish, my favorite. This that G, I keep it playing, so I put it on. She be in me, she just made a beat. I got rolling over. Speeding to the money like I'm running from the feds. Posted with my this say yeah.
I'm like, whoa, see residuals, watch the money grow. I'm in flow, greatest story told, watch it all unfold. I'm like, whoa, reaping what I sow. Harvest getting bigger, they all froze. I unleashed my soul, now they taking pictures of it.
Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Yeah. It's eyes on the prize, I can't live life in disguise. Cause bro recognize I ain't gotta compromise. I keep it concise, the gang tight like ties. On the industry advice, I'm outside with some good fellas and some nice guys trying to live life in the sky. We lit in real life, we don't pay to be verified. We just manifest, lay and grind on the rise. We defy the odds like it's nothing, time after time. God bless this eternal shine, yeah. Eyes on the prize, it's my life sold up. 5:45, had the lights on us. Fries for the side of an ice cola. You know that ride till the tires fall off. She know I'm a D, I got a date with destiny. She coming to me, cause I got the flavors and recipe. She racing to me like an athlete. She two with the G's, then she know it. Eyes on the prize just to see how far I go. Yeah. Shooting star, yeah. All over the globe. Hard work, all I ever know. So nobody could tell me I'm not wet my way and go. Yeah, I'm in my zone, yeah, through this microphone. The way they're looking at me like this.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. The punter, Jack Fox, handling the kickoffs. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. On the return, it's the rookie Xavier Worthy. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. At their own 24-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. And in motion is Brown. Now the first carry for the Rutgers Scarlet Knight, Isaiah Pacheco. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. They'll stay on the ground and stay with Pacheco. And that's going to be a Chiefs first down. He's got this up to the 35.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
And in motion is Brown. Here's Patrick. He'll throw it on first down. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
Well, they've come out swinging here on this opening drive through the air, and that's exactly what they wanted to do. Generate some early chunk plays and try to get some points.
Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. And he's going to be stopped in his tracks. He'll lose a couple of yards on that one.
Where a defender makes his tackles tells you a lot about his abilities. And for an interior defensive lineman, Mike, to make plays on the outside of the formation just speaks to his speed, his effort, his ability to run down the line. And we saw it here, and he takes the back down for a loss.
Once again, it's Pacheco. He'll push forward here, down to about the 27. DJ Reader, as usual, from that interior spot with the play. We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8. Motion man is Rice. On 3rd down, Mahomes. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. And before the try, remember, it is a touchdown. All scoring plays are reviewed, so replay will confirm this one before we do anything else. So, ruled a touchdown originally. They didn't find any reason to overturn it, and it stays on the board.
His kick is good. Makes the score Chiefs 7, Lions nothing.
So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. This taken at the 5. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. First and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A gain of 24 through the air. Good for a Lions first down. They'll bring St. Brown in motion. He'll look to throw. Will go right back to Laporta. And he's going to be out of bounds, but they take it to the 20-yard line with that one. It is a big play there for the Lions. And even 30 yards. In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jahmyr Gibbs out of the backfield. And it'll bring up second down.
They went for it all on that one and just a little bit off. Ball winds up hitting the ground. They've got to move forward. The opportunities are out there. Better execution, better location, and we got some big plays in their future.
And a good job rallying to the football. Holding just a gain of a yard and sets up third down. Back to throw. This is caught at the 2. And the Lions are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front.
Here's Gibbs. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jahmyr Gibbs. Touchdown, Detroit. That gives him 14 touchdowns for the year. Good drive. They kept the ball. Greg, they moved it effectively down the field and finish it off on the ground for the touchdown.
So often, Mike, we see teams work on a great drive to get down here close, only to settle for a field goal. But in this case, give them a lot of credit. They put a great drive together, but they're able to capitalize and finish it off with 6.
And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. The drive begins with a run by Pacheco. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds.
A run up the middle with Pacheco. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up second down. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He's got his tight end. That's Travis Kelce. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
First down, Kansas City.
On the carry, it's Pacheco. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, 2nd and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
And they'll stop. At least it's an improvement over the last play. They're not losing yards, but it didn't gain any here. And now it's going to be 3rd down. The Lions called their first timeout. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. And in motion is Brown. incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Butker's kick is good. And the Chiefs will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and we'll come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
No gain on the play. 2nd and 10.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. He's got Laporta open on the left side. The first-round pick looking right at home in this offense. It's a 1st down.
What a luxury. There's certain teams, when they have a guy like this, I mean, not only is he the big target, but then to have that size and speed to run away from these linebackers and do so much of his damage after the catch.
So, 1st and 10 here now at the 38. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Going for it all. And that is incomplete.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this was one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
Williams in motion. Back to the air once more on 2nd down. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
The tight end, Sam Laporta, the intended receiver. And it'll bring up 2nd down. They'll look to throw again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. And sometimes he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. The question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
That's taken in. And he's going to have the Lions' 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
They'll look to throw yet again. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up 2nd down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
Williams in motion. On second down, it's Gibbs. And he'll push his way ahead for a gain of 2. Chris Jones, the All-Pro, there on the tackle. They need 8 as they come up for third down. They'll look to throw. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. This drive has been methodical, but will they turn it into 6 points? It is first and goal. Now, faking the give. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Amon-Ra, safe ground. Touchdown, Lions.
And it's just so hard to play defense down this close to your own goal line. Of course, you have to be prepared for any sort of goal line run. But then these play-action passes down here are just so hard to account for everybody. And it's simply an easy pitch and catch and results in a touchdown.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Brown now to return it. They'll get this up past the 20. And that's where they'll set up shop. So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. From the shotgun, it's Mahomes. Open man right side is Kelsey. And he'll wind up out of bounds past the 45-yard line. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play. He'll hit Kelsey quickly on the RPO. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the first down marker, be friendly to the quarterback, and then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. It's exactly how it played out here. You can drop all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
And he'll take this forward for about 3. It's second down. From the gun, here's Pacheco. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
They put Kelsey in motion. First down throw, Mahomes. He's got it at about the 8. He is in. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, KC. The extra extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs move out to a 3-point edge, 17-14. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. A return now from the 4. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That'll be intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
At the 32-yard line.
They'll run it straight ahead with Pacheco. And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play.
Heck of an effort by this runner, Mike, just to get back to the line of scrimmage. I think most backs around the league, that play would have resulted in a loss, but not this guy. Continued to fight, continued to do everything he could to prevent the loss, but it still stopped for no gain.
They put Kelsey in motion. On the handoff, this is Pacheco. And he's fighting to try to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not do it. This is going to be a loss of a yard.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. That's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
They come to the line needing 11 here on 3rd down. They put Kelsey in motion. Mahomes going to throw here on 3rd down. He'll swing one out wide to Pacheco. A gain there of 15. And the Chiefs have a 1st down.
First down, Chiefs.
They're going to run out of the gun with Pacheco. And trying some oohs and ahs from the crowd. Sidestepping his way. Nifty gain of 9 there.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
2nd and a yard. On the ground, here's Pacheco. And he will score. Isaiah Pacheco. Touchdown, Chiefs. He had the touchdown catch earlier. This time he takes it in on the ground. Butker's extra point is good. And the Chiefs go up by 10. 24-14 is their lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. He'll start at the 4. He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin. Here's 1st and 10. Williams in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this throw batted away and incomplete. Trent McDuffie right there with a tight defensive coverage. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Williams in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. That one pinballs around, but it is incomplete.
We see this time and time again in the NFL, Mike. You want to play quarterback at this level, you better figure out a way to be able to bounce back following a bad throw, a bad series, a bad game. And in this case, he's got to bounce back from a pick on the last drive, and he's got to find himself some easy completions and settle himself back into this one.
And they will continue to go backwards. He's taken down for a sack.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
At the 50-yard line.
On 1st down, it's Mahomes. We're trying to set up the screen here with Pacheco. And that screen slow to development. They rally to the ball and stop him. That will be no gain on the screen. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Mahomes. And that ball in and out of his hands. It is incomplete. Might tell you after the game he should have come up with that one. He doesn't, and now 3rd down comes up. Throwing now, Mahomes. Oh, he's got a man. That's caught by Brown. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and it'll come with 15 seconds to play in this 1st half. Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He's going to run it. So, a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5. They put Kelsey in motion. Right back to the air for Mahomes. That is caught. What a throw. Travis Kelsey. Touchdown, Kansas City. Butker now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Chiefs add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead.
Lions 14.
4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. The return starts from the 5. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this 1st half of play.
Chiefs 31. Lions 14.
All right, Coach, 2nd half, drawing near. Glad to have you back with us here on EA Sports.
Harrison Butker at the kickoff for Kansas City.
Very one-sided 1st half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And they'll opt not to return this, but since the ball did hit in that landing zone, the ball only comes out to the 20-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll manage to get this ahead for a pickup of 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get this close to the first down. It's a pickup of 4, but it still leaves 3rd and short. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. A gain there of 10 yards. First down, Detroit.
A gain of 10 yards. That's good for the Lions.
He'll look to throw. Off-balance throw. It's complete. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield.
That's another Detroit Lions first down.
Back to throw. Oh, that's one where he just needs to unload it, but he did not. It'll go down as a sack and a big loss of yards.
I understand what he's trying to do, Mike. He's thinking, can I extend this play? Can I get out of the pocket and buy some time for my receivers? But on these early downs, that's a ball that just needs to be thrown away.
He'll drop to throw. Working 3 downfield. It is Williams. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
That's another Lions.
Out of the gun, he'll throw. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. It's a gain of 13, and it's 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
That's hauled in at the 2. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Detroit. And hold on to that football, young man. As a keeper, his first NFL touchdown. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions are able to cut the deficit to 10. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. It's Xavier Worthy on the return. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. On the ground to start the drive with Pacheco. He's going to force his way for a yard or 2, but looks like this one's going to be coming back. Mahomes from out of the pistol. He'll throw. He'll get that one complete to Rice. No, they'll get the penalty yardage back here. Pickup of 10, and it will be 2nd and 10. Throwing from the gun. Here's Patrick. He'll check that down to Pacheco. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line.
Mike, think back to our conversation during the break. We've kind of both asked ourselves, are they content with this double-digit lead? Do they come out and play conservative here in the second half? Well, it took exactly one play to get our answer.
Here's Pacheco. And he'll be brought down, but what a run. Down to the 40.
There's a combination of footwork and vision, his ability to kind of weave through traffic and understand where the holes were. It's a really nice job working through some bodies and picking up a big gain.
Down inside the 10. And he's in. Xavier Worthy. Touchdown, KC. The extra point by Butker is good. And the Chiefs will extend this third quarter lead. So now it's Butker following the touchdown to send this one away. Here comes a return from the 5. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. Thrown left side. The catch is made. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The receiver thought he had a nice soft spot in that zone coverage, and he settles down to give a nice target to the quarterback. But the defense had eyes on him the entire time. Secure rally tackle prevents that from turning into a big play.
Here's 2nd and 2. Throwing now from the gun. Right side, it's Laporta, the tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. He keeps it himself. And he slides and covers up at the end, avoids the hit, and picked up decent yardage along the way. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's 2nd and inches. They'll look to throw. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. 11 yards on the pass there. Good for a Lions 1st down.
And these are the throws that when they evaluate young quarterbacks coming out of college, they want to see you be able to make. Everyone worries about how far you can throw the ball, and while that's certainly important, to be able to make the throws from sideline to sideline, especially in those intermediate zones, drive the ball through space, because in this league, an open window is going to close in a hurry.
Back to the air again on 2nd and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing 3rd down.
For the most part, he's been very accurate with the ball. I mean, he's completing over 60% of his passes, but because they haven't been able to get any big explosive plays, continue to push the ball downfield, hasn't really translated on the scoreboard just yet.
So after back-to-back incompletions, it is now 3rd and 10. Pressure gets there, and down he goes. The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. He's got it at the 7, and he's going to have a Lions 1st down. They convert in style. Huge play on 4th and long. Here's a run. That play may have taken a little bit too long to develop. It's no gain. He's back at the 4-yard line.
No gain on the play. Leads to 2nd and goal at the 4-yard line.
Quick throw here is complete. To the pylon, he's in. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Lions. Badgley's extra point is good. And the Lions are able to cut the deficit to 10. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here comes Worthy to return. the 23, and that's where the offense will take over. They'll start on the ground with Pacheco. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40.
Pretty much just more of the same from what we saw with this back in the first half. And he doesn't need much. He gets a little bit of space, and then he can create the rest. It's the combination of patience, vision, and then the burst to hit the hole once he sees it. This guy's been a handful all day.
Oh! A terrific run there, all the way down to the 30-yard line. So 31 yards on this play. A second big one in a row, and another first down. So no shortage of offense in this one as we end the third. And now the Georgia Bulldog. Here's Nick Chubb. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up second down. Now Mahomes gives it to Pacheco. Oh, a loose football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
So as you start operating your red zone offense, of course it goes without saying, Mike, you're trying to score touchdowns. But the worst case scenario is that you bring your field goal unit and you at least try for 3. You have to protect the ball. Turnovers are the cardinal sin of red zone offense. In this case, they dodge a little bit of a bullet here. The ball comes loose. Fortunately for the ball carrier, his own team recovers it. They can keep their offense on the field and see if they can finish this drive. You can't fault the quarterback on this one, Mike. He really didn't even have much of an opportunity. By the time he hit the top of his drop and got his eyes downfield, the defense was all over him, and he really had no choice but to just get that ball out of his hand and live to play another snap.
And that's going to be incomplete. Coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
And in motion is Brown. Mahomes going to throw here on third down. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack. And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This is fielded inside the 5. A good return as he takes it across the 30. Williams in motion. Right away, they'll set up to throw. That's right side and brought in by Williams. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
That's good for the Lions. First down. First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Williams in motion. Now they'll set up to throw. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. And he will score. Game on. Jalen Naylor. Touchdown, Detroit. That's his second touchdown of the game. He's doubled his season output. He now has 4. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they kick it away. Here comes Worthy to return. Nice job on the return. He's down close to the 35-yard line.
At their own 34-yard line.
A handoff to Pacheco. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
You know, there's all this talk, Mike, about the value of the run game in today's NFL. You know when the run game matters? It matters right now. Fourth quarter, you've got the lead. Can you lean on your running back and offensive line to close this game out?
And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving. On play action, it's Mahomes. That's complete left side to Worthy. And he's out of bounds, but not until he gets inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 33 yards on the play. And the first down.
They'll run with Pacheco. And he does not want to go down. Somehow he turned that into a gain of 6. They'll come up now for second down and 4. Motion man is Rice. They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Running back looked a little unsure of himself on that carry there, Mike. You have to think back to that fumble earlier in the game. How much is that still weighing on his mind? He didn't really seem to attack that hole like we've seen in the past. He gets stopped for no gain.
They try to use that size to push forward, but it's not going to work. Defense strong up front. They're going to get him down behind the line of scrimmage.
This is a guy that we're used to seeing make a lot of his plays in the back end, Mike, kind of patrolling that center field safety position. But this time, he recognized that play up at the line of scrimmage, and he blows it up for a loss.
And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now now take a 2-score advantage. After the made field goal, Butker back on the field to send this one away. Now return coming from the 7. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. Williams in motion. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Open man downfield. It's Laporta. Catch number 7 so far in this one. And a first down.
And the Lions first down. First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Slot man in motion right. Throwing now on first and 10. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
And he'll just bite the bullet and throw this one away. That was a good idea. Didn't force anything there. But now it's going to bring up third down. On play action, he'll set up to throw. That one on target to Williams. He's got it. A 19-yard pickup there. First down, Detroit.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
They'll drop to throw. That's caught by Gibbs. And they're going to be set up right around the 10-yard line.
And what really stands out about this drive is the ability of the quarterback to really spread the ball around to multiple targets. It puts so much pressure on the defense deciding who do they want to account for, because no matter who they try to take away, the quarterback's doing a nice job.
The pass rush gets home, and he goes down. Second down, goal to go.
Brings up second and goal at the Chiefs' 12-yard line.
He'll look to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Big opening up the middle. Past the 40. Inside the 20. And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick six for touchdown. Late in the game, a big turnover goes back the other way. A back-breaking score.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, Mike, you're just trying to make something happen. You find yourself trailing, less than 2 minutes remain. You're just taking some chances. In this case, the chances backfire, and the other team's able to capitalize and take it all the way back for 6.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. Here's first and 10. A run with Gibbs. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
12 more yards from him there, and another first down. Gibbs. Crazy. Jahmyr Gibbs. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet. Taking care of business on the ground. They run it into the end zone to put 6 on the board.
Mike, some of the hardest elements to coach for a running back is vision and patience. And in this case, you saw both of them on display, and he's able to take the long run all the way to the house for 6.
That is caught. They're going to get the 2 points. Don't go away just yet. They are back to within a score. They need a late recovery to have any chance. Here comes the onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
To a knee goes Mahomes, and that should wrap it up.
You talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said, say less. Say less. 'Cause you already got me, baby. Say less. Say less. Talking's only slowing us down. Say less.
I'm a gentleman, baby, and a dog with a fight. I just wanna nibble on your night. So sentimental when I step in the middle. When I do a little dance till it turns daylight. So jump, in a moment. Margella got me feeling iconic. And if you can't groove, she don't want it. Great sex, say less.
She said, baby, what you talking about? Let's do something else with that. That's what she said. She said.